Wow, he showed up on time. Oh, could you hear me? Yeah, okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm coming in the front. I'll come in the front. The door's locked.
What?
Front door open.
Mr. Stiles.
Oh, hi. How
Hey,
you doing?
what's going on?
Nice to
Welcome
meet
to
you.
the Flamingo House.
The Flamingo
Yeah,
House.
let's get this
Okay,
thing started.
This is new.
Yeah, we're gonna head down to the foyer into the living room.
Introduction. So fancy, so formal.
Front door locked.
I wasn't prepared for this. I feel like I'm on a beach. The Flamingo House.
Flamingo, welcome.
With vacation.
This is it.
All right, Flamingo House podcast episode 1. We have Gilbert with Styles DJ Services. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank you. You're far too kind. Far too kind.
And tell us a little bit more about yourself. When did you start Styles DJ Services, and what gave birth to it?
So I've been in business for about 20 years. So I started when I was in high school, when I was 17 years old. I was a junior in high school, and I just decided, that the high school vibe was not my thing, and I was very people oriented, and I wanted to get out. I always loved music. I remember hitting record back in the day. You would record your favorite song in the stereo when it came out, and then the cassette tape would make like a little sound, and then you would just kind of get that little transition shit sound, and then find your next favorite song to record. And then I was like, oh, I'm good at this. And so that kind of gave birth to the momentum of Styles DJ Services.
And I remember when you started, we started off of CDJs.
Yeah.
What a time.
Yeah, CDs. Yeah, it was crazy.
Definitely our playlisting got a lot more expanded since then.
Yeah, well, with the technology, the laptops having a terabyte of music now, it's so much easier to DJ. Back then, you had to listen to the song, find the track. It's like each era has slightly, progressed, and technology as a whole is kind of helping out every industry, just not DJing. So, yeah.
I remember the booklet of CDs we used to have. We used to have like 3 or 4 booklets, and they're like probably this thick.
I miss those days, because you didn't have time to think.
Kept us on our toes.
You had to be on your toes. You had to be totally immersed into what you were doing, what you were playing. Because if you delayed, you're going to miss. You only have that 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so you would flip through the songs. It was a crazy time.
And I feel like that's what makes Styles DJ Services different. We always mix from the very beginning live.
Yeah.
From the cocktail period all the way to the end to the reception.
Definitely. We're always trying to make that smooth transition, whether if it's a simple fade out or maybe just a little echo out, always trying to make it sound like one continuous song. Yeah, that's a little bit how I started. I evolved from that. I think before I had my first set of equipment, we started at a place called Salis Studios. It's no longer there. I used to like to salsa dance. And so I went there. I didn't really know how to salsa dance, but I was fascinated with the DJ.
I don't.
And do you?
I don't know how to salsa dance. Yeah.
I was gonna say when.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a Walkman growing up?
Oh yeah. That was our workout buddy, man. We'd bring the Walkmans to the gym or
Before the iPod. Yeah.
I had a Walkman as well.
Yeah. Or CD player.
Mine
CD
was
player.
CDs.
Then
Yeah. Well, we're 7 years apart, so.
Yeah.
If you had a choice, if you had a Walkman, what would be the 3 CDs that you would pick?
If I had a Walkman back in the day, 3.
Or any device that you would listen to a CD on, what would be your top 3 CDs?
What would be your top 3 CDs? Big Willie style, man. That
Okay.
first one that came out right after he did his Fresh Prince of Bel-Air
It's a good album.
Yeah, I would do that.
Candy, Miami.
Candy, Miami.
Getting Jiggy with It.
Jiggy with
Yeah.
It was on that.
Yeah.
Shout out to
those
Will
are good
Smith.
ones.
Was Men in Black on that one?
Men
or-
in Black was
Yeah,
on
Men
that.
in
That's
Black. Galaxy
Here comes
Defender.
Galaxy Defender.
Banger.
Yeah. That'd be one. My dad used to jam that out in the car, and
Yeah.
I don't know, it was just fun. 2, I would say Fort Minor.
Okay.
I really like
Yeah.
that
Mike Shinoda.
Mike Shinoda.
Yeah, Linkin Park.
I don't know why, it just speaks to me. It's got to be. I would say. Oh, you guys are gonna laugh. Do you guys remember the Space Jam album?
Actually,
Yep.
I might have to listen to that after the pod.
He's all at the gym,
Yeah,
pump
honestly,
it up.
yeah, I might have to hit
Just
Crunch
dribbling the ball in the
Fitness.
backyard,
Yeah.
reminiscing.
What kind of peak of health do you have to be when it comes down to DJing?
I mean, you don't have to be a bodybuilder, but you definitely want to have a good cardio. You know, you can just have a decent amount of exercise. And the reason why it plays is your energy, right? You're DJing for 8 hours, and you're setting up, you're taking down. You need to move equipment around. It's not that heavy.
Do you ever accept a beer if a client gives you a drink on the job?
No.
I never do either.
No, I don't do any of that stuff. You know, we'd get out at 10 o'clock. You save that for after you drop your stuff.
Yeah.
You know, go hang out. You know, when you're at a gig to work, you're at a gig to work.
Yeah.
Yes, you're the fun, you're the entertainment. But back to energy levels, right? That's why you want to have energy, because you want to project that without having to dive into any of that. You know? You want to be professional, on your toes, always concentrated on what song is next. Oh, this person's dancing to that. Oh, there's a guy in that corner. I'm going to look for the perfect song, so maybe I can play Love Matchmaker, you know?
Right.
So
Bring two people together.
bring them
Yeah.
together.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And create the magic. That's what Styles DJ Services is about. Like, we got to create it. We got to get this crowd going. We got to match them up. We got to see the joy. We got to see the smile. It's a once in a lifetime thing, not only for you, but for your guests. How many times, how many more weddings
true.
is Uncle Joe going to be able to attend?
Right.
Yeah.
How many weddings
It's
has
true.
he attended in his life? Maybe 5, maybe 10, whatever it is. It's an occasion with family and friends and a youthful generation behind him. He's going to love that day. He's going to get up and dance. How do I instill that? How do I keep that feeling going for 8 hours long? That's what we do as a company. People purposely go to weddings. They want to be there.
Yeah.
They
They'll
want
fly there. They'll
there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Good point.
Yeah.
They'll fly
Yep.
there. They'll come all over. And as a wedding DJ, I see all of this. It's not, okay, DJ Styles, go up, press play.
Yeah.
That's all
Yep.
you're going to do. It's not that. There's so much more to it that I look at. And so, like, when you're booking me or anybody that works for my company, and we'll have them on, you know,
Right. I'm excited for that.
it's more about the individual.
Yeah.
It's not about the equipment and the music. It's about the person that's passionate behind the DJ booth that's going to create the moments for you.
yeah.
That's what creates Styles DJ Services. I mean, we're already in style. Look at us.
The ideas on whenever people want to play their music, do you ask for like a playlist prior, or do you allow people to come up to the booth and let them pick songs, or is it all different depending on your client?
I'll let you answer that, Gil.
Oh man, it's all different depending on client, you know, and
Okay.
we adjust to the client, you know. Some people really want certain types of music. They give us a whole playlist and they're like, just play this, not in the same order, but mix it up, you know. And then other people are a little less strict.
What do you think from your experience is a mediocre DJ to a experienced and well-seasoned DJ?
When you're a DJ, you got to command the room, right?
Okay.
You gotta have that energy, like we were talking about, energy, confidence. That's the main difference. And crowd reading, playing to the crowd that's in front of you, not playing.
Right.
Oh, I like this. I'm gonna stay here. You know, I
Yeah.
would say those 3 things.
Okay.
And it's more mental awareness, if anything.
Gilbert, thanks for coming along. Styles DJ Services, ladies and gentlemen.
Appreciate you.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you, Dominic. Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
All right.
Yeah.